Let's talk about one of my favorite things in fashion, corsets. Some of us might love them more than others, and some of us might hate corsets. But like it or not, they're a pivotal icon in fashion history. So let's talk about its very interesting upbringing. First of all, a lot of people might think, like me, that the corset was kind of like basically created in the 1800s, but it actually wasn't. The corset is actually rooted from Minoan culture, which is around 1600 BCE. They were a group of people. I will leave a little description here because I don't want to like butcher their entire, you know, culture background. They had like art that depicted women wearing metal plates and garments that looked like what we know today as a corset, specifically on this snake goddess figurine, where if you look closely, she's wearing basically a corset. It's crazy to think that such an iconic piece of fashion was around literally before Christ. But I think that's what makes fashion so special, is that it's so old, and so like we continuously are like bringing things back from older periods of time without even really knowing. I do want to mention that obviously like the 17th century, I believe, like 1800s and stuff like that, is when the corset became more popular and more of a necessity for women to actually wear, to make them look thinner, essentially cinch the fuck out of their waists. I wholeheartedly think that corsets are just so beautiful and so really cute to wear, especially if they're secondhand and vintage corsets. If you don't know where to start with corsets, I definitely recommend getting them and sourcing them secondhand. I just think it's much better, and also they're usually more stylish and unique, especially if they have more of like a distinctive silhouette. Some of my favorite are like the Jean Paul Gaultier, like cone bra corsets, very Madonna-esque, kind of like this one, which is actually from H&M, but it doesn't fit me, so I'm using it as a little microphone today. But yeah, I really love corsets, and I kind of just want to talk about them a little bit today. So yeah, bye.